Hello, time for us to enter the Fief. We should have the key available. I have redecorated my character. I've just been doing a little bit of walking around because I wanted to do a location video for the mana regen rune. I didn't really fight anything there, so we should be fine. Perfectly the same. In any case, let's go over to the windmill so I can show you some fashion. Looking real cool, actually. I'm sure somebody's going to ask. So just in case you want to know what we're wearing. Gone with the Infernal Enchantress helm, the Harrower chest and gloves, and then Pieter's leggings. Seems to go together kind of nicely, actually. Works pretty good. So, now that we have the key, we can go ahead and lock the gate to the Fief. It's going to give us a little bit of progress as we move forward. Should get a quintessence in here as well. Probably this episode. I don't think it's going to take us too long to progress. The first boss is basically just an entry point. What I mean is, like, basically this first encounter we're going to be doing is basically how the rest of the area is going to play out. So it's very much a rite of passage. I really need better weaponry. I need a better melee. Luckily, I have magic that can carry me for a while. So we can build up some more upgrade materials. And then maybe decide on something. I really don't know what I want to use. There's so many to try. I feel like the thing that I want to do is the one that's going to take the most levels. We're low on vestiges. We're coming to a place where you can probably farm them the easiest because there's going to be 3 faces altogether soon. I don't think there's too much here. Oh, hello. You want to fight? All right. Come on, I could have done with the vestiges there. I also need I've really got to go around and just like crush every enemy all over again because I really need to stock up on some more runes. I don't have enough of each of the different runes that we've got available so far. Careful of this guy up here because he always catches me out. There is a guy with 2 axes behind me, but we shouldn't catch up just yet. Pretty straight line so far. I assume everybody's noticed that. A lot of them still on full mana. That mana regen is just too good. Now, I feel like I remember there being a loop around somewhere. Just after under a little bit less pressure here. From the streams, I thought there was like a little... Is it there? It's gonna find. What's that? I wonder what the red thing is. Does that mean I can be invaded? Am I online? Yeah, let's turn that off. Oops. How do I get invaded while I'm doing walkthrough? That'd be too crazy. Right, so, if you have a good AoE, which everybody should have some form of good AoE by now, this fight's going to be majorly easy. Biggest issue is the fact that we've got 3 wolves plus big guy. If you don't have an AoE, you mostly want to target the big guy. But the biggest issue to start with is going to be that the back end of the room is a parasite. Let's keep them all full health. Will not allow them to take any damage. You can't even reach it down. And if you go full umbral, which is going to allow you to move a bit faster because there's water, there's a face in here as well. So you've got some decisions to make. I'm going to choose to remove these things I don't need on my inventory about right now. I'm going to attempt to suck up the parasite and then AoE everything to death with the hammer. That's probably going to be the best route for me. So that's what we're going to do. So we want to roll on over. As soon as we get over here, we want to be... Come on. Come on. Really, this is the most annoying part of this fight. Once this is done... There we go. We're alright now. Oh, one thing. We don't want to be touching Umbral now. And then we're going to try and stay on land, because obviously it's a pain in the ass going in the water. Where are you? I'm trying to get rid of the dog. through the enemy. There we go. That's what I wanted. Well, I'll take a heal. How resistant you are. You gotta be careful about getting things like blocks and parries off, because that ice that goes behind you will just absolutely nail you. There you go. There's a good example. It's not that I can't fight you. We just don't have to anymore. We ended that with only a third of the mana missing. I love it. I love it a lot. We could fight that if we wanted, I suppose. It is there as an extra. Oh, there's loot here. I'm gonna have to get loot. Well then. Hello, you. You're against the wall. That's not gonna end well for you against me. It gives us anti... Oh yeah, you gotta have that. Antediluvian shield. Chisel. I think I missed that in my stream. I don't think I even checked for that. Wow, I'm glad I looked. That would have been catastrophic. How much vit do we have now anyway? 40. Cool. That means now I can start pumping up Inferno. Give me that. I want to get stuff at least 40-40. That's got to be the aim, right? Good character. Gimme. How much is that given? How much is that given? 8! Oh my god, that's going up very fast. And then... I didn't rest. 8 spell damage attack, that's a lot. The scaling on that is nuts. Just got him a little bit. Did that count? I hope it did. If not, I'll do it again, but it's fine. We're going in a loop now anyway. We have to go in a big, long loop to get to... You can't even see it. The switch that's just up there so that they can open that gate. So this is kind of loop number 1. That's what we're doing right now. Shouldn't take too long. I don't think. Just gonna check stuff. I think. Yeah. So are you? Yeah, you're quite vulnerable to that, aren't you? A slash now just basically kills you. Yeah. Now a pretty cool thing, and I think we have putrefaction, right? When you see the ambushes coming, we should see one in a minute, right? So we've got this guy down here. Right, they don't react very much to poison. So if I take this off and I put on, yeah, Forsaken Grenade, for example. Right, if you want to cheese these out a bit. Get out of it, get out of it. You can cheese most of the ambushes because they're waiting for you to trigger them, right? I'm not saying you have to do this. Not necessary, but like if the area is feeling a little bit much, that is an option that you have because this place is a bit crazy. All right, so just bear in mind that if you bring the correct tools, you can make this easier on yourself. Da, 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 da. Going down the hill. Now this is actually a good place to do the same trick because there's an annoying enemy down here and he's not aggroed on us right now. So, sucks to be you. Right over at the gate. If you just get this over at the gate, just kind of carpet it down there. It's not the 15 we're looking for. Give it a second. I'm looking to see the 18. Something I didn't realise is poison appears to be based on a percentage of the health of the enemy that it's on. Come on, Maria. Give me that 18. I guess I'm not going to get it. It's fine. Are you aggroing? There he is, look. Luckily I don't need lock on with this. So those guys are pretty annoying. Mostly because they are effective at range and their melee attacks are actually better than the ones we were facing in the depths, so just wary of them. They can do like explosive arrow, like they got explosive ice arrow things. Just all round mean enemies in my opinion. If you are struggling, this is definitely a good place to put a checkpoint if you need it. I think we're doing okay, mostly. So I think we're fine for now. If I start feeling too much heat, maybe I'll come back and do it. But the rate at which we're regenerating mana is just making this way easier than it's ever been. I'm going to deal with you from here because we can. Come on. I don't know if you saw it. I think, yeah, there you go. You see the blue one. But at least just see the eyes. Got a guy patrolling up and down, look. Have you aggroed now? I usually like to draw him over. Because if you kind of come out and aggro him, you can bring him over to the other side. So, oh my god, look at that damage. 2 slices, half of my health gone. That's going to be the explosive one. Careful of that. We got you. Luckily, getting injured there doesn't matter too much because we're going to go across here. Now be careful because one of those pieces of loot that you see over there is a mimic. And there are also, let me see it, yeah, gargoyles. As if it disengaged. Little bugger. That's actually really cheeky. So you literally can't do anything about it. There's one over there. I know you're coming. There we go. That's better. Really did not want to let me get that guy. Right, so in case you can't tell which one it is. Have less of that, thank you. Good trick, good trick. Have to say, and you're already in umbral mode, so if that actually puts you down, that's a reset. So pretty good one, pretty good. I tried jumping on that roof, it was instant death for me. I don't know if you get extra health, whether or not that becomes possible. But yeah, don't bother. So with all of the loot done, let's go and use one of the I don't know what you're supposed to call them. Emergence points. You're like a locust. Gears of War. Give me it. Emergence time. Got loads of enemies over here again. Oop. I ain't messing with your crap. Where's the dogs? There they are. Should be 2. Where's the second one? I know you're there. There we go. Looks like we can get it, doesn't it? I'm like, there's loot there. Let me go get it. Oh wait, I'm gonna fall off if I do that. It's okay. We'll be through there when we open the gate down below later. Which we're gonna open the gate this episode. Obviously, the next one we're going through the gate. Alrighty then, another pain in the ass boss. I'm going to choose just to run straight away from these because there's a boss in here. It's not really a boss, it's just another horde encounter. We need to get rid of these again. Thought there was a second one. Where is it? I'm sure there was a second one. Anyway. We got rid of one of them, so we should be able to do damage now, which means I don't even care how many of you there are. You can keep on bringing them in if you wish. Where you gone? Where you gone? There. Ouch. No. Get down. None of these go down when you've beaten her, so you are still going to have to fight them all. Including all these that can now get in here. Again, if you're in, you know, if you're in a bad situation, you can fix it. But hopefully, if you've been following along, you are now in God mode. Well, it's not quite God mode. I think Radiant's build gets a God mode because they've got an aura that does permanent healing and at the cost of like mana going down. But if you've got both of the mana regen things we've got on, your mana will still go up while that aura's on, which means you, with high levels of armor, you're basically indestructible. So we could do that. One day. Means we can cast Radiant spells. But just then have to be a little bit less aggressive with our casting. Never have it reach 0. Alright, so if you're in a bad way here, you can definitely, if you wish to, run past all these enemies. That's actually what I did with my melee character, because this area was getting a bit out of hand. Oh yeah, I forgot we heal for kills as well. No wonder we're doing so well. Because we put that extra rune on. Right, how much? I didn't even look how much. It's only a little bit. Maybe I want a second one of those. Double that up. But yeah, this is looking really effective now. Right, I didn't even use any of the mana stones there. There's just no need. Callus. I think we're starting to get some new runes here. That's very nice. What do we have here? Callus. Scave. Damage to enemies' poise. Reduce weight of the weapon. That's pretty cool. Ranged and throwable. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, okay, that's quite good. And that's in the weapon. So if you want to be an archer, you could put 3 of those in a weapon, then have your bow do more damage. That's pretty. That's very nice actually. Aeostrix. That was from the boss. I wonder if you farm those. Ooh. The choices. I really do want to do an archer. That may be my stream character. When I do co-op. I may try to do an archer. No, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? We need to jump now. And then pull across. Now, very important here, alright? We're going to come around, grab this armor. Don't drop off there. Because... Whoa. We want to get on that ledge there. So we need to pull this back across. Oi! Get back over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. We want to go down there. So we're going to walk off there. Look. No! Let me down! Let me down! There you go. So grab this. Very important. Bit cruel what they do there. Kind of funny, very trolly, because you have to come down to this bit anyway. They kind of come down, look in there and go, oh, really? And then they don't let you jump back overlook, so... don't make that mistake. Very good. Well done, developers. Thank you for the troll. I mean, I don't know if they're as trolly as Lies of P-Devs, but yeah, definitely a bit trolly. Which is it's a requirement of these games, I understand. There we have it. That is going to be the end of part 1 in the Fief. We've got pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and redo that. And then, yeah, catch you guys very shortly in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead, power up, and get an extra point in my Inferno stat. And I'll pick up again with you guys very soon.